Good evening, new Megapolis City. I'm Guy Trustworthy. Breaking news, a giant monster has been spotted in the mine district. All residents are advised to stay indoors until the situation can be resolved. We now return you to the exciting adventures of the Chroma Cavalier Corps, already in progress. The skyline of new Megapolis City is disturbed as a massive, monstrous kaiju makes its way, destroying everything in its path. And in each corner of the screen, we see each of the faces of the members of Chaos, who can all witness this horrific beast trampling its way through the city. And we zoom in on Trip Odometer, who is just below this terrible creature. Trip, what do you do?
I suppose I should get out of the way, huh? I feel
Okay.
like that's probably move number one.
Yep, let's call this a Desperate Limited roll.
Desperate Limited. Every time I do a desperate action, mark XP. So I'm going to absolutely be doing that right away. Let's go ahead and put that on my sheet. Okay, so this is going to be Scramble, which I have to remind me because I always forget how the dice work in this. So I have 2 pips in Scramble, so I roll.
Roll 2, take the better.
Okay, cool. You might want to tell me how to do that again because I just rolled 2 2s.
So neither one's better.
Yeah,
So
they're both
you
bad.
just failed.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a failure. How do you feel? What's it feel like to fail?
I'll be honest with you, it's pretty par for the course for me at this point.
Fair enough.
So I'm feeling pretty good about my next character.
Trip, you attempt to get out of the way, but this beast is so massive that you are hit by one of its feet and you are thrown backwards and you're going to take a level 1 harm.
Level 1 harm. Uh-oh, I already have 2 level 1 harm.
Then this becomes a level 2 harm.
Uh-oh, I'm going to write Kaiju Bop.
BB, from the Idle District, you can see this creature. What do you do?
I have a crazy idea.
You?
Yeah, I know. Me. I know. BB is going to grab Bernard, which is the heavy gravity slime, and somehow get the dam to shoot her and Bernard into the kaiju's mouth. BB's going for the inward approach.
Okay.
She's also going to grab like rigging material with her. I'm not going in like just me and Bernard. It's me, Bernard, and stuff.
Okay. You are.
I love that movie.
You are a full district.
No, me, Bernard, and stuff. Sorry, let the continue. Sorry, that was my fault. That was my fault. 100% my fault.
Man.
I'm just so smart.
You are a full district away, so this is going to be like a Donkey Kong barrel kind of blast.
Okay.
So this is going to be a Desperate Limited roll to try to fire you towards the monster.
This feels like a scrap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So two die. We only have 1 gambit?
have
Okay,
one
then
gambit.
no. No.
Not for slime business.
Come on, baby, don't let me down. 5 on a 4, a 5.
Oh, that's how you... Okay, all right. Good to know.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll higher.
Oh, see, let me make notes. 1 second.
You go to launch yourself, and you are shot out through the air, and you are soaring way too fast and way too quickly. But the fact that you are holding on to gravity slime is affecting your trajectory, and you come slamming down a lot farther away from where you want to be, but you are now in the mine district.
Dang, okay.
Chase, you have exited from Central Command.
Yeah.
I will say that you basically can have your choice as to which district you exit into.
Well, okay, I'm not going to be like, I'm going to roll this because I feel like saying I'm where the monster is feels
you
a
totally
little bit
can
like
be.
cheating.
No, you totally
No, because I didn't know it was going to be there when I came out of it. So, I'm going to be where the monster is. All right. So, I came out of the mech district.
Came out of the kaiju district.
I rolled 6. So I came out of the mech district. So I'm going to come out, but then I'm going to see on the other side of the building that there's a monster. And I'm like, I'm honestly, I've been so frustrated that I haven't been able to accomplish anything and like that my entire day felt wasted. So I'm like, thank God. And I like jump on my, I actually like, I finally like click my heels together and activate my new version of the Sky Skates, which is a board that like pops up under my feet and has like a little like a sail that pops up. It looks almost like a windsurfing board. Cool. And like and my staff kind of pops down into it like the control, and I start flying up on the sky skiff, and I am gonna try to go as high as I can, and I think this is gonna be a scramble because I'm trying to position myself to where the creature sees me and is gonna focus on me and its attention on me, and I want to kind of lead it away from areas that are populated by a lot of people. So I guess I think I'm gonna drag it. If I can't get it to leave town, like I don't know. You tell me, Dan. This is your fantasy world. This is your little toy box. Is it going to be faster for me to lead it outside the city limits or towards the command center?
I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
You might want to say
city limits. So then I'm gonna like try to like zoom that way and try to get it to follow me, taking the path that will take it to the least amount of people as possible.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a risky standard because thankfully the streets have been evacuated because everyone was heading to it. So I'm lowering the difficulty because of that.
Sweet. People off streets. All right. I got this is a mixed success because I got 4s, 2 4s.
You are able to zip across town very quickly. There's obviously no traffic in the skies, and you absolutely do get the attention of this kaiju. It begins swatting at you, but it's not quite following you just yet, but you do have its attention.
Okay, great. I think because this is like success with a complication, I want to, before we move on to somebody else, I want to do another scramble roll to see if I can avoid its hands as it's swinging at me, because it does feel like if it's batting at me, then I'm in danger. I feel like that's a complication of my previous roll, so I should probably roll for that.
Okay. Yeah, risky standard again.
Okay, I got 2 3s, so I got a failure on that one.
No.
Unfortunately, just this thing is flailing wildly, and it does hit you.
Okay.
It doesn't destroy the board. You still have it, but you go sailing towards the ground, and you hit the ground, and you kind of scrape yourself up a little bit on the leg as you land, but you are not permanently down.
Okay, do I take harm?
Yeah. Let's actually, I'm gonna have you take 1 stress.
Okay. I think after I hit the ground and scrape my leg, I think I do then get on my radio when I report to the rest of the team. Like, hey guys, I'm just going to say it. There's a kaiju, like a little kaiju. I thought it was all bullshit, but there's please help. And then I get off the line.
Blue.
Blue is going to turn to Shucky Buttons and just say, I'm going to be right back. And Blue's going to leave the bunker.
Wait, we have fights here.
Yeah, but like, they're small. You're small. And Blue's going to walk out of the bunker.
Chucky Buttons takes 2 points of stress.
And Blue is going to look. He's going to look at the kaiju, look at sort of the destruction around the city, and then hold up towards his face. He's going to hold up his watch and say, "Change." And finally, after so many episodes, I'm going to actually formally have my character change into his outfit. There's a cool little flash. He's like a silhouette of light, which as a sentence doesn't actually make sense, but go with me. And there's a guy in a cool blue outfit with a funky helmet. The bottom half's open, so his beard is just kind of enjoying the wind.
Describe the pose you strike.
I actually did figure this out. His pose is like he kind of makes like a diamond with his body and sort of turns, and he has kind of a wide stance with his legs. Okay.
And my question for you, I know that we're an animated show, but when you have the mask revealing your beard, is it clearly a different guy's beard? Like, is it like a stunt performer, or is it like a Japanese guy who filmed this thing 2 years ago's beard, but your beard looks similar enough for when you're not in costume?
So I have a even crazier idea. Give me a second. Sorry. To answer your question, Blue will put his finger to one of the ears of his helmet and go, "All right, I'm going to deal with this kaiju problem. I'll be right back." And the visor of his mask is going to slide down to cover his whole face. So like the eye part is blacked out, and the mouth part is now sort of behind this glass, and will strangely not move during the entire duration of the rest of the fight. Almost as though a stunt guy is just like kind of wearing a mask of this guy's face under the helmet.
How, before the mask came down, how much of the costume looked sewn last night, and now how much of it looks very well put together.
Well, this is the thing. I think in the move over from his show to Chaos, they finally figured out that the footage, the spandex they were using in the American footage just does not look good. So they went to the Japanese spandex source, so now it has that kind of sheen to it.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I can do this for 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I realized it was my mistake, so let's move on. Sorry.
You're stuck in here with me. All right, so
You're stuck in here.
then Blue is going to sort of move the watch to like a talking into it position and say, hijack on, King Cavalier, get over here. Flashback. So
Dan is no longer running this game.
Yeah,
This is part of the system.
this is why I've been waiting. I say that hey, I planned this. So as Blue is, Blue's in the cockpit of the Cavalier's robot, which I have now decided is called King Cavalier. I hope that's okay.
I mean, it's what Blue calls it anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. He plants a couple of devices on the cockpit sort of controls. And then as he's working his way down the ladders, which you all thought was just funny, and was, don't get me wrong, he's also attaching little devices to all the various like joints and sort of infrastructure parts to like create basically a remote control system for the robot to be able to use it as one guy.
I'll dig it.
I love that.
That is going to cost you 3 stress.
Yeah, fine, you can have him. You want 4? No.
I love that your plan was, here's how I can use the robot as one guy, and not, here's how I can have Chaos join me in the robot.
Hey, I'm trying to help y'all. It's fine.
No, it's great.
I'm trying to earn my keep, all right?
Cat girl, I'd be crazy. I want to fight in a robot.
Oh, fine. Now I feel bad.
Don't really, I was just teasing you.
And then Blue is going to, I guess I'll wait for King Cavalier to arrive.
Oh, it's there. We're back in the present, and this thing is just like there waiting for you as soon as you give the order.
Hell yeah. And then he's going to walk over, enter the tow door, and climb all the way back up the various
Great.
ladders.
Everyone else gets a turn while you do that.
You're welcome.
Trip, you've been hit pretty hard, but you dust yourself off. The kaiju is not as close as it was to you right now. It moved a bit away when Chase was pulling its focus. What would you like to do?
Oh, good lord. I think quickly I'm going to just get on the radio. Hey, what's everyone's position? Where is everyone?
I'm having a problem with Bernard on the ground. And BB is just slowly dragging Bernard as quickly as she can towards the kaiju.
I'm fighting the kaiju. That's what I'm doing. How are you?
Who is this?
Where am I? No, and and the Blue is like, I am. Give me a sec. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm in the cockpit. All right, cool. I'm gonna fight a kaiju real quick. Oh darn.
I don't know what to do right now. I'm gonna hold for now. I think let someone else go, and then I'll hop in.
Okay, BB.
How far? So because we didn't really delineate how far BB is from the kaiju. So
I'll say you're about 3 blocks away right now.
3 blocks. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Is there, what district are we in again?
You are all now in the mine district.
Mine, like
Mind.
Mind. Is there anything relatively explosive in the Mind district?
Oh, absolutely. There are gas lines. There. Thank you, Riley. There are mines to be blown. What?
For the listener, I made the mind-blown gesture with my head.
That's good, man.
And you do see that there's a storefront in front of you. It is a weapon shop called Mind Mines and More.
So my idea is, because I couldn't get the shot the first time, BB's going to try to propel the second time herself and Bernard in the same kaiju relatively direction. I'm trying again because I'm not going to drag Bernard very quickly by myself.
Okay, so you want to break into this?
I guess it's a
this
two-part.
conveniently placed store that has exactly what you need in it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was like, I guess it's twofold. I guess number 1, I got to break in, and then number 2, I got to rig a explosive that will send me and Bernard towards the kaiju.
Aren't you literally the engineer?
Well, I think I'll do it well. I'm just explaining.
Dan, next time, can you name the store BB? There are catapults here.
Shut up and get in the trebuchet.
Yeah, you're able to pick up a garbage can and throw it through the plate glass window and you have access to mind mines and more?
I grab a mind field and try to rig it so that it becomes like a very bouncy slingshot. Like, think of it as an ultimate trampoline.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
she can
sure. Make a roll for that.
You
Yeah,
know-
okay.
you
We're going to
know,
call this
we're-
a desperate
but
limited.
explosive.
Sure. Yep.
We're working with what we got here, friend.
We're playing in the space.
You said it's a what kind of roll?
A desperate limited.
Desperate? Okay.
See, we talk a lot about yes and, but not enough is said about yeah, sure. You know?
We got a 5 and a 2, but we're going to take the 5. Yeah, because I got
Good choice.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
There's yes and there's also fuck, I guess.
BB, you throw your mitts around these explosives and you strap it to your hindquarters, I guess. How are you launching yourself?
So with her giant beaver tail, kind of like the giant trampoline, right? So if she gets enough momentum, if she throws herself and Bernard as much as she can towards like this sort of explosive trampoline thing, it'll hopefully work like a cannon and just go poof.
Okay. Yeah, it does work like a cannon, but it's also a cannon built out of mines. So you're going to take a level 1 harm. Your right leg takes a real bad bit of explosion with that. However, your trajectory is true, and you and the gravity slime are now on top of the kaiju.
I roll if it has nostrils, I roll enough to fall in towards the nostril area to get inside.
I
will roll for that.
Yeah. I would say maybe this is probably
Scramble?
Yeah. Desperate limited.
Oh man, I am racking up these points, y'all. I'm gonna have 3 dice by the end.
Just
of
want to
this.
confirm, BB is desperate to get into the nostril.
I just work here.
She called it. It's not.
Those are 2 2s.
How many nostrils it has, I assume.
Yeah.
You try to roll into this beast's nostrils and you completely miss and you roll off of the kaiju.
Can I make a pitch?
Sure.
She gets into its nostrils and then it sneezes. So she's blown back out.
And the gravity slime is still there, like a horrible.
Nope.
Okay. You are sneezed
Yeah.
out to the ground,
That-
but you're at least where the action is now.
Yeah, Bernard got sneezed out on top of me
Yeah.
because that works with
And
the
you know
2.
what? We're gonna call it you're pinned down now
Yeah.
because of that.
Works because that works for a 2.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with desperate.
Chase.
Let me ask you this: the creature is it like? Does it look like that Batman Beyond villain where it's like a guy who's like electrical, or is it like how's it? What's it? What am I seeing?
It's mostly
when I just say kaiju.
Yeah, it's mostly a meat monster. When Agrezo absorbed Fenzi's psychic energy, it affected his physical body, where to the point where like he grew and his muscles grew out and his body has become just giant and monstrous and almost blob-like. It's like you can sort of see where like the remnants of the face are, but everything is distorted because basically everything got expanded and perverted essentially.
And like not
by this
to
energy.
proportion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like throbbing with any particular energy that I can pick up.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay. I guess that would probably be I hate to say it, it's probably a study because I can't think of what else it would be. Well, maybe doctor.
I'd say closer to study.
Okay. So this is gonna be a disadvantage.
And this is going to be a controlled standard.
Well, don't worry about it because it's a 1. Because I got a 4 and a 1 and I don't have anything in that one, so that's a 1. Yeah.
As far as you can tell, no. There's no sort of like energy signature or anything that is giving off like nothing like a radiation. Like you can't tell just from looking at this thing. It just kind of looks like it's a bit out of control, like an animal that is panicked because it's found itself in a situation it wasn't expecting.
Okay. I'm going to radio and say, hey, beep boop. I know you're in the middle of like mech wars or whatever, but we could really use your help figuring this thing out and where it came from and why it's here. And if this is a regular occurrence here. Everybody else, I'm going to keep trying to lead it out of the city. And so I see you're coming in with the robot and I'm going to be like, Blue, protect my 6. And then I'm going to try again to lead it out of the city.
Okay. Desperate limited, please.
Okay. This feels like scramble again. That's a 5.
Once again, you're able to get its attention. It's not quite taking the bait of following you, but you have prevented it from moving, and because of that, nothing around the area is getting destroyed, and it's actually going to be safer for your associates to move because you are holding its attention.
Okay, that's great. I'm doing like kind of like the various like fingers to my eyes, like look, over here, buddy. Come on, let's do this. So,
Do you want to come back to you or?
Yeah, I guess, how close am I to BB?
You are close enough to run over right now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to run over.
After she fell off the kaiju, you're basically in the same vicinity right
Yeah, I'm going to come over and unpin BB.
I don't think you can. Bernard's he's a big boy. He doesn't have big bones. He's just a big boy.
Don't worry, I got this. What do I have to roll?
now. Dice.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Dan.
Controlled standard.
Control standard, and I guess this would be... Is this scramble?
You tell me.
I'm going to say scramble.
Scramble thinks you're trying to move yourself or somebody else to a better position away from danger, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
Yeah, you're able to lift. Basically, you're able to insert your arms into the slime
Okay.
and lift it up enough so that BB can get herself free. However, your left arm comes out of the slime, but your right arm is stuck in it right now.
Okay. A question that I've been meaning to ask while all this is happening, and I'm going to ask all of you to avoid giving me an Elvira in this instance. How's my head?
It's throbbing right now.
Okay, cool. Great. So I guess one of my arms is like pinned in the slime right now.
Oh, you're stuck in the slime.
I'm stuck
yeah.
in the slime. Okay. Stuck in the slime. It's my favorite One Direction song. Okay, yeah, so I'm fully, I guess, I'm pinned down, but I freed you.
Wait, I think I got a solve for that. That's just one of these solvents in here. I will roll for it.
You can use one of your load for that.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, sorry, that's just Bernard being overly friendly. You know, he can't talk very much. And BB takes out this oil that is specifically for Bernard that she keeps on herself in her pack and starts rubbing Trip's arm, and slowly it goes.
Thank you.
That was in your shoulder, right?
No,
Okay,
I
good.
think I was Bernard. Do you have any aspirin, by the way, or paracetamol?
I will roll for this.
You don't have to.
Let me see. Okay, we got a little bit of rodent repellent. Don't know why that's in there. Ooh, sorry. Let's see. We got those jelly beans from last week.
It's like having mace in your purse, like other beavers. You're like, get away!
And then we got okay, I got it. Ibuprofen. That's yes,
yeah,
I've heard of this. Here, you want to take 5? I heard 12 is good for you.
I just take a fistful and swallow them dry.
Ooh, you one
Yeah.
of those. Wow. Okay, we got to talk later.
Your head doesn't throb anymore. No.
Good news.
Roll for it so you choke.
How again, it's going to take time to kick in, but I've taken however many was in that fist of...
It's fine.
Cool.
Your character is used to taking large amounts of narcotics. You're going to be okay.
I'm great. Perfect. Okay.
Blue,
Meow.
what's happening?
Blue is having just a great time in the driver's seat of a giant robot, tramping through the streets of new Megalopolis City, following after his new pal Chase. So yeah, it seems like she's leading the kaiju out of the city. So
It's not following me yet. Like
dear.
I've got it to stop moving, but I haven't succeeded on getting it to follow me.
Okay.
If you could like punch it out of the city in some way, that would be fantastic.
All right. I'm going to look on the various controls of this machine, and I'm going to find the buttons for rocket punch, and I'm going to fire King Cavalier's rocket punch.
Make a roll, please. I'm going to call this a controlled limited
Okay.
because this thing is meant to do exactly this.
Good. I got a 5.
You hit this thing right in where its face should be, and the beast recoils. But for some reason, there is just a bit of an explosion inside the cockpit from you, and you are temporarily unable to take another action right now.
Blue pulls that hanky out of his back pocket and starts trying to pat out the fire.
You're used to driving an automatic. This is a manual, so you didn't change the clutch when you tossed the piston.
Is that what that grinding noise is?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Over your comms, you hear, "Sorry, it took me a second, gang. I had to get into my new outfit." And in front of you, the vagabond appears. And the vagabond hovers above the kaiju until the vagabond starts shifting. and it turns wings into arms and a cockpit into a head, and Beep Boop lands right next to King Cavalier and says, "Hey friends, what do you think of my new upgrade?" And it punches the kaiju square in the face.
Yes, all right.
Oh my God, Beep was driving. How can that be?
Who wants to take an action? Who's up?
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
this is my life, so I'm
Yeah.
happy to do it,
Yeah,
but I
go
don't
for
want
it.
to take somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Okay. Beep Boop. Did you figure out what this thing is made of yet?
It sure seems like it's made out of a person, and it punches it right again. It's kind of just like tenderizing it. It's like, as far as I can tell, this is it's emanating something, but nothing I've ever encountered before.
I'm gonna send to Blue in the King Cavalier a schematic of my staff, because my staff is smatter, but it's designed to take someone's like energy and like redirect it. So I feel like that on a massive on a Jaeger level could be very useful. So I'm sending that to you. So I think that will be my turn this time around, is me sending that to.
Okay, yeah.
That'll be my turn, is sending that signal. And then I think I'm going to once again try to direct it away from the town.
Okay,
That's, like,
yeah,
all
I'm not gonna have you roll for either of those.
Okay.
You're able to send that to Blue, no problem, and you are continuing to hold the monster in its position.
Perfect.
Yeah, after the schematic loads, Blue's going to do more hand motions than you would expect for having to press 3 buttons, and say, Cavalier Staff, activate. And I imagine, what's the most silly 70s super robot way for this to happen? I'm just like a door opens in King Cavalier's chest, and an entire staff just kind of dials out of it in an extremely improbable way. The dimensions are impossible. In a way that, like, the staff is clearly a separate part of the toy. Anyway, whatever. King Cavalier grabs the staff and then will, like, move to stab the staff into Agretzo's the kaiju? Mm-hmm. All right, stab the staff into Giant Agretzo.
All right, roll for it. This is gonna be a risky standard.
Okay. A 5?
You impale Agrezzo, and in doing so, the staff comes out the other end.
Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Attached at the other end, but basically lifted by the back of his robes, is Fenzi. And you can see that he is just barely alive. You have freed him from the inside of this kaiju. However, the angle at which the staff is holding him is not conducive for him to remain on the end of the staff, and Fenzi begins to fall.
Okay, I'm going for it. I'm scrambling that.
Hell
Like
yeah.
that's. I'm literally on a sky skiff. That's like the thing I can do great. So I'm scrambling to go for that. I got a 6.
Yes.
In what looks like a practiced motion, you are able.
What difficulty was that?
Risky standard.
Okay, I was hoping that was desperate. All right. I was hoping saving a life would be a desperate action, but that's fine.
But you're really good at this.
I know. God damn me and my competence.
In what looks like a practiced maneuver, you are able to safely grab Fenzi and gently put him on the ground. And you land near BB and Trip. And Fenzi looks up at the three of you and says, "Thank you. The psychic energy it drew for me. It could have killed everyone. You're friends with the Cavaliers?" Because he sees the King Cavalier up there.
Yes, some aliens aren't so bad.
Is the kaiju still a problem? I'm just wondering because I'm like,
No, it's screaming in pain, but it's still there.
During this, and I will roll for it. Can I be still rigging an explosive?
Yeah.
In the
I don't know why I
meantime,
said it like that, but yeah.
no. In the meantime,
Okay, yeah, this will be a risky standard.
okay, 4, which means it's an okay bomb. It's not a great bomb, but it's okay.
You're able to throw it at the side of it, and it's already in a lot of pain, and you're kind of like peppering it with damage as it's going down. But it kind of looks like one final blow will, really set this monster down for good.
Want a flat chase?
Yes.
Want to take one of these?
I've already got it in my hands.
BB looks around for it, and she can't find it. And it appears
see me, like,
and chases
halfway to it now?
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe in you. I love you. Good luck. When it starts screaming too quickly, you got to let it go. Let go, Chase. Let go.
Wait, let it go? No.
And Beep Boop sees that you are flying upward, and it puts the remains of the monster in what you can best describe as like a headlock. And it says, "Chase, Whenever you're ready, go for it. And it's still the monster still has the staff in it. So Blue and Beep Boop are basically holding the monster in place for you.
Okay, I'm gonna find a hole and stick the bomb in it. Like, I don't know how a gender way to say this, but so I guess this is gonna be scrap.
Yeah, this is going to be I'm going to call this a desperate limit.
Hell yeah. Generate a gambit. All right. And then I'm going to spend that gambit. All right. So I get to roll 4 dice.
Oh, snap.
And the highest of those 4 was a 5. So I'm glad that I did the 4. But yeah.
Chase, you are able to drop this makeshift bomb with perfect accuracy. As Agrezzo is screaming towards the heavens, the bomb falls down his throat and sets off inside, causing Agrezzo to explode outward, sending yucky bits of kaiju everywhere. And BB, even for you, this is too much slime. But the square that you have now created, basically, in the middle of the mine district, out of the crater where the monster used to be, is an absolute horrid mess, but you have destroyed Agrezzo.
Got him.
BB's just scooping a little bit of the slime in the tiniest little jar. Oh, this will be nice to try out later. We got to see what's in here. Oh, it moves.
And Fenzi is in your arms, Trip, and you can see the color returning to his light green skin. He goes, "Thank you, friends. It is a shame that it came to violence, but you have saved my life. You have saved the life of so many in this district. I'm only sorry I could not help you more with your own journey, but you are a friend, and consider the mine district on your side."
Wait, Trip, you were in the mine district and not the...
Yeah, funny story. I missed my stop.
Oh.
So I just got off at the mine district. And
Okay.
good thing I did, right? Because now we got, he's good one. Fist bump me. Give me a fist bump. No?
I barely have the energy to breathe.
All right. So no fist bump?
I like pick up Fenzi's. Sorry. I you know what? Bet you're right. I give you a fist bump.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine.
Trip, are you okay?
I have got a headache the size of Papua New Guinea right now, I'll be honest with you. I took a fistful of Tylenol, but it's not really doing a lot, I'll be honest with you.
Except it is. Now that
yes.
Fenzi is gone, your headache has subsided as well.
Oh. Hey, I had a headache, but it's fine now. I took a bunch of child strength Tylenol, and I think that's what took care of it.
Okay, we're going to have a chat later. All right.
That's good, I'm fine.
I guess those 12 pills work for him really well. Would you like some, Chase?
Wait, you gave him 12 pills?
It's just like ibuprofen.
Okay. We're going to have a chat later. All right.
Blue and the robot is just hitting random buttons and like the flamethrower fires out of one of the eyes of King Cavaliers as he's sitting there in the cockpit, and he's like, "Sounds like everything's going fine down there."
Yeah, almost burned us.
Oh, okay.
A view screen comes on inside the robot, and you see Magenta. What the hell are you doing?
Hey, where have you guys been?
Looking for our robot.
Well, maybe you should have parked it somewhere where you knew where it was.
It's 150 feet tall. Use your eyes. Do you not have eyes?
I'm sorry, are you mad at us because we stopped this kaiju problem for you? The aliens who you hate on your planet just saved it?
Shit.
Quick question for Blue. While you were doing all this stuff with the robot, were you occasionally hearing whoop whoop as someone's pressing the button on the key fob?
I think every so often a chat window was opening in one of the other 4 stations, and he just wasn't noticing because he's just in the one seat, right?
Just in there hearing the ICQ.
Yeah, just whatever this planet's version of the Skype noise is. But like that was the thing that blew up earlier in the fight. Like unfortunately, the Zoom circuit is what was burned out earlier. So it's crazy. I don't know. Beep Boop, could you return the vagabond to ship form, please?
Can I return it to ship form? Watch me. And the vagabond
just falls apart.
Can I return to the ship form? No, I actually
No.
cannot do that.
Please help me. It hurts a lot.
A
Actually.
shower of mechanical parts rains down.
We're strapped here forever, which is tough because we know the world destroys tomorrow.
No, yeah. The Vagabond now has transforming capabilities. The fact that you left Beep Boop behind in the mech district this is the reward for that. The ship is fixed and can now transform.
All right.
Excellent. I was going to be surprised if it didn't transform after the Super Sentai planet took the ship for repairs. So yeah, Blue is he'll just like turn to the screen with magenta on and be like, "Well, you know where it is. Come pick it up." And he'll close the window and then go back down the. I think when y'all are doing your fist bumps, sort of in that moment, a giant robot fist like comes down in the background.
I 100% fist that fist
Just
that
like
bot.
lands, yeah, and then like the thumb pops open and it's another door and Blue walks out.
I love that. I think I'm giving the fist a fist, and then I see that what you're actually doing. Oh. Okay.
No, you're right.
Okay, sorry.
Please.
Opportunity presents itself. You're gonna fist a
No
robot.
one is blaming you. I
Yeah.
understand.
Blue,
100%.
You know, on my planet, we just play finder keepers. So you found it.
Yeah, we have
You
that
should
too.
keep
It's
it.
also my planet. We have to talk about this.
I never saw you there, so I don't know these things.
Well, okay. Well, wow. We have Blue turns to Chase and is like, I feel like we have a lot of conversations to have with the group. Yeah. So like I feel like a hard cut to the inside of the Vagabond and everybody's
And
just
now we
sitting-
resolved all those issues. Thank God we had that lengthy chat.
solved world peace. Did it, folks.
Yeah, I've definitely learned my lesson about 12 child strength Tylenol.
Oh fuck. But yes, inside the Vagabond, I think as night falls, I think the group are having like familiar food. I think for Blue at least is like, can I please just have like a burger and fries instead of 15 squid scrambling around in a bowl and I have to pretend it's normal. Hey buddy, how's your brain?
Well, what a question. I don't really know how much I want to share with the rest of the group right now. How much does everyone know, I guess, is the big question. Like, what are we coming in with that everyone is aware of? Other than, I think everyone is obviously, I think in a general sense has been aware of my like struggles with help. Mm-hmm. But I don't know that I've shared anything from my experience in the Mind Zone.
The last mission we were on with you, you turned into a catatonic state, and we had to
You're
carry
right.
you onto
Yes.
a ship.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
Blue doesn't know that, but the two of us know that.
I think it's reasonable to expect Trip not to remember that. So
yeah.
And
then obviously nothing in the mine district. No
Yeah.
one in the team would know.
Yeah, we
unless
wouldn't
you
know that.
told them. Yeah.
All I know is you got off at the wrong place, and you were lying to us about it when we
Yeah.
were talking to you over the comms. So
I will be honest with you. I kind of zoned out a little bit and ended up in the mine district and had kind of I don't know if I would call it a spiritual journey. I had a bit of a pardon the pun, bit of a trip.
And you let me give you pills. How dare you?
Hey, we're not gonna blame. You know what? You're a beaver. I can explain this later. Please continue.
Yeah, I went to a place and I spoke to a guy and once we pulled Fenzi out of the big flesh monster, my headache just went away straight away. I thought it was just the painkillers. So, and I want to stress, I made a point of making sure I didn't go for anything stronger than like off the shelf painkillers. Like I want to make it like I'm doing my
but
best.
taking it 12 at a time is still a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think that's definitely a conversation to have.
I think the combination of that and you flat out lying to us is something that we need to be concerned about.
Yeah.
But what do I know? There's a lot of liars on these crews, so
I've been.
Wow. Do you want to unpack that or?
I'm just saying, like, seems like everybody's saying things that aren't true to each other, and that's fine. But people are hiding things about missions and not telling us about them, and look, I don't want to make this about me right now. So,
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been going through it a little bit. I'll be honest with you, but I don't really know how to piece it all together. So I don't know how to articulate what I'm going through right now. I'm trying. I did not mean to end up in the Mind Zone. I did not want to let everyone down. I think it worked out in the long run, but you are right. I shouldn't have lied about where I was. I think at the time I was like, there are questions that would follow that I just didn't want to have those questions. And that's a me thing. Again, that's not fair on all of you. It wasn't fair to lie, but there's no but. There's and. I lied and I let you down. I'm sorry, but I was in the right. I said, but again, I'm very good at this. I'm very good at this explanation thing. I think I was in the right place at the right time, but I should have been more honest with you. I've just been going through it a little bit. But I have not had help. The drug, I want to stress that I've not.
Oh wow, I was so confused.
Oh yeah, there's a drug called help.
That's
he's
my brain is
recovering
learning
from.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Why would you call it that? You know what? It wasn't your idea. I'm sorry.
Can you imagine?
Only a psycho would think of something like that.
Some madman. Phineas, help. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh, all right, whatever. Oh, man. Sometimes you learn something and you're like, really?
Do you look that up on Space Wikipedia?
No, my brain filled it in. This stupid learner just keeps doing this. Hey, Beep Boop, is there a brain scanner on the ship?
Yes, there is in the newly upgraded medical bay.
Oh, great.
Dibs?
Trip.
I feel like that was the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's nip over to the big old brain scanner. I have some experience with a funky helmet that gets into my brain sometimes. So
Wait, what?
You want to unpack that for a second?
Yeah, you can't just drop that. He's got to go in second. I vote Blue is second.
All right, fine. Okay. The helmet is connected to my my whole suit sort of connects to my nervous system. It's the whole thing. It's fine. It works.
Doesn't sound fine. The way I don't think people say it's fine in the way you just said it. If it was fine,
listen, we're all unpacking.
You're right.
All right. If we're unpacking things, then BB waddles over to Chase and holds her hand. I've been taking your blankets, Chase. I'm so sorry. That's why they smell like that. I'm so sorry. I should wash them before I return them, but you're just very warm and you have the nice thing. It was really nice. I'm sorry.
Is there not one single being on these ships that I can trust?
I think all of us slowly turn our head towards the monitor with Beep Boop's face on it.
No, even Beep Boop. Beep Boop was all about, you got to get deeper into this thing to find this signal. And then I got down there and there's fucking nothing. It's a nice crystal. It's an old thing. No one's touched it. And why are we here? There's literally nothing happening. I thought the kaiju was going to be the thing that blew this planet up, but we took care of that in like a minute. So what the fuck is happening here, Beep Boop? And why are we here? What's our point here?
That's actually a fair question. I think that's a good
Are we here to rob this fucking planet of their one power source? Because that's what I'm not doing that.
I only know what the mission parameters say. The mission was to recover the crystal. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but that's all I know.
I think we have to talk to the lighthouse, Chase.
Why? So they can tell us more lies too?
One thing at a time. I think maybe it might not be a bad idea to have a look at. Is there like metadata in your orders that we can try to pick apart a little bit? Because maybe there's more there that we don't know about.
I'm telling you all the information I have. I have the same information that was in the briefing. I'm sorry, but I was just leading you to the source of the strength of the signal. I don't know what to tell you down there.
Let me double
I'm sorry.
check that.
I've let this team down. I apologize.
Can I roll to see if Beep Boop is being honest by using study?
Yeah, and your construct whisperer will also add to that.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm actually going to give you an additional die also because you are familiar with Beep Boop. Yeah. So it's going to be a controlled standard roll.
Okay, great. Perfect.
So that's 27 dice that you're rolling.
Yeah, really. Ooh, this is not good at all. 3 is the highest I got in here.
Okay.
That's terrible.
From a mechanical point of view, you have no way of telling if Beep Boop is telling you the truth or not. But the fact that you have known Beep Boop for a while...
I can use Mechanic's Heart. If I speak to something...
You don't even need to that. You can tell
I'll hold their digital hands and be like, Beep Boop, are you being honest with me? Look me in the eye.
I am being honest with you. Look, I may be a synthetic sentient, but I am not entirely bound by code. You are my friends, and this is my team, and I am here to provide support in every way I can. And we didn't know what was coming in. The fact that this planet gets destroyed means that its history was destroyed. So we just didn't know what to do. I'm sorry. I feel like I've let you all down, everybody.
Well, I believe them. I don't know about y'all, but I do. And BB turns around and looks at the rest of the team while still holding Bibu's hand.
Do you pinky promise?
Not only do I pinky promise, and Beep Boop produces pinkies for everyone, I pinky swear.
Oh, wow.
I do not shake it. I don't trust anyone at this point.
I kind of sort of slap it away because that's the weirdest shit I've seen in a litany of weird shit.
Well, it sounds like the rest of the team needs a little bit of time, so Beep Boop and I are going to go practice for the idol performance. I need you to watch me, Beep Boop, because I can't do this by myself, and we left the dam down there, so I don't have a second opinion.
Oh,
You should go watch the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who wants to have a look at the inside of my brain?
I guess me, because I don't know if anyone else can.
Let me try and help out.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Good. I don't know. I know how to bandage wounds, so this is gonna be good. We did get this built in to help out. We have a med bay, so hopefully it does some of the work. But,
oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's good. All right. Let's.
Okay, if it's not clear, I was 100% trying to get rid of Beep Boop by saying go watch. Okay, making sure.
Very,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Good, because I wasn't being very subtle about it.
No.
Pick up some sarcasm. Good, because I'm laying it on pretty thick. All right.
What does the brain scan motron? And we don't have to call it that, but if we do, I'd be very honored. It is my birthday this weekend after all. What does it look like?
It just looks like 3 screens that appear around you. It's completely non-invasive.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so I'm just sitting there with the 3 screens.
And they basically rotate slowly around your head, and it displays almost like an X-ray, but a lot clearer what is going on, along with a litany of medical information.
Okay.
All right. Could I do a study roll to see if I can sort of help figure out anything that's going on here?
Yes.
I don't know if there's any equivalent
Control
knowledge.
standard.
Okay, that's fine.
Would that be maybe doctor or study the better?
I'm doing a doctor roll. He's doing
okay.
a study roll.
I'm doing a study roll because I have things in study.
Oh, cool. Yeah, go for it.
Hey, friend, trust me.
One of your dice jumped the wall.
It's a 2, so the 4 is the higher one anyway.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you a free read.
Oh, then blab. Let's do it.
Jumanji rules.
I'm not gonna be mad about that.
Thanks, man.
Hey, it's a 6. It was worth it.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Damn us! I'll have ice cream for dinner.
Yeah, Blue, you're able to get quite a bit of information from this, and you can see that Trip's brain is unique. And not just in the way that all brains are unique, but you can tell it was especially susceptible to psychic energy because there had been alterations done to Trip's brain chemistry.
So is it good news?
I think some other folks have been in here already, bud.
I can't remember that.
Well, you might not. Wow, Zowie, look at this.
And I'm going to give you a little more because you got a 6 on that. You can see a lot of the dates of when there has been trouble line up with the missions that have been going on. Particularly, you can see the report from when you were inside, when Trip was inside the command cone, how when he was in a different dimension, his brain was altering because he was inside of a pocket dimension and outside of the real space. And whatever was done to Trip's brain had an inverse reaction to that, which is why you were having the dizzy spells.
Some sort of extra dimensional field. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad.
I don't know what else there is for me to do at this point.
You can make a doctor roll.
To do what?
There's still
There's more.
Okay.
you could potentially find more. Yeah.
Okay. No, I can't. Got a 2 and a 3. I think I just gave Trip brain damage.
Say no to the dress.
You just concur with Blue.
Okay, cool.
I concur.
I'm helping.
Hell yeah.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Shake and bake does sound like Trip's brain right now. Let's be blunt.
Then Blue will turn to Trip and be like, all right, well, and Blue will slap the top of Trip's head. You can fit a lot of weird stuff in here, bud.
Did you tell me what you just found out about the missions thing?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question for you. Is there a Mission 91 in that list with Tripp's brain chemistry?
Let me take a look.
There is not.
Okay.
It just skips from 90 to 92. That's weird. No, it doesn't. It's only even numbers in here. What the fuck?
I think like you saw me like starting to get worked up again. And then when that's not there, I don't know what to do with the energy that I just had. So now I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know if that actually means anything.
Me either. I'll be honest.
When did those missions start?
Let me look that up. Are there numbers for the missions that correlate to the dates?
No.
Okay.
It's more of location and date. Like for the most part, these missions don't have numerical values assigned to them.
Okay.
Oh, is there any kind of...
That's different than there's not a Mission 91.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any kind of... With the information that Blue has gleaned, obviously we've got, dates of alterations made on certain during certain missions. Is there any way to discern what changes were made?
No, it's not that changes were made during the mission. It's that there was a change made and you're having inverse reaction during missions.
Okay.
Side effects.
You hear BB over the comms. How's it going in there? We're breaking a sweat in here. Ooh, all right. Slide to the left.
No. On the beat. Come on, do it. Come on, you can do the dance. Come on, BB, you can do it.
My fingers don't spread like that. I can't do the jazz fingers. Mama always said I couldn't do it.
Real stage beat boop you've got there. Well, yeah, Trip, I don't know what else to do with this, so maybe we just sleep on it.
Yeah, I think a good night's sleep will probably do us all a world of good.
Hopefully, yeah. Stay out of the children's... Just stay out of any of the pills, friend.
Yeah, that's broadly speaking the plan, yeah.
Jeez.
You don't think the children's Tylenol did this, do you?
God, I hope not. And then Blue will turn to Chase. Do y'all have like ginger ale? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, my grandma brought it back from Earth, so
Nice.
or like the idea of it, not like
Hang on, what?
yeah, people travel and they take things with them.
No, you're also from Earth.
No, I'm from the lighthouse. You met my grandmother, the director.
That's your grandmother?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Jeez. Okay. So there are still humans. Okay. Wow.
It's sort of. It's like a whole time travel thing.
Well, I mean that. Oh, I have so much to. Oh, my brain's going to be so full of factoids in the morning. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed because my brain's about to give me homework. All right. Now my head hurts. Good work, everybody.
Beep Boop has some... Oh, Beep Boop's already gone. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then Blue is going to just kind of like walk away a little bit dazed and also take out, like a phone is going to materialize in his hand because he's a 2020s guy and he has gone 90 whole minutes without touching a phone. So like a phone equivalent will emerge in his hand. And he's going to, and we can follow up on this later, but I think he's going to put in a call to Magenta.
Oh?
Just to see, like, I want to catch up with that guy.
Hey, you up? Speaking of similarly, there's no way on this whatever color planet it is that I'm going to bed right now. I'm so keyed up and frustrated and angry, and I'm going to give you the choice, Dan, what you would rather have it happen as a GM. I either go down to like one of the districts that has like an extreme sport thing happening, or I go hook up with somebody. Like one of those two. Like I go to a bar and find a hookup.
Odds are extreme.
Never tell me the odds.
Evens
one of the
are
powers.
hookup. You make your way over to the racing district.
Okay.
Where you hook up.
You stepped on my joke. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
I had it too. I was going to say where I fuck a car.
Oh, I feel really. I'm sorry, bud.
And that I'm using that as the cliffhanger. I'm using that as the cliffhanger. Yep. Yeah.
I take it all back.
On
Thank you for listening to Good Chaotic. The Good Chaotic crew is Châu Kate Lê, Ben Paddon, Riley Silverman, and Michael Nixon. Our GM is Dan Peck. Our theme music was created by Daphne Saclamines. Follow us on social media at Good Chaotic Pod, or join us in our Discord to hang out with other fans, share fan art, and talk about the episodes. If you'd like to help support the show, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/goodchaoticpod. And also, tell your friends. It really helps us get the word out and get new listeners. Until next time.
I'm just realizing that like Blue thinks that Trip's brain is going to look like his brain. Wow. Oops. He's just really doing a lot of assumption here.
But then as you're doing it, the computer's going to tell you what his brain's supposed to look like.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Damn, this learner thing rips. Okay. Yeah. So